is officially the home stretch. Officially the home stretch of Bloodborne. So I just have a little bit more to do left in that area, and then I think that's about it. So, with that in mind, I think I'm going to consider buying some things that I didn't want to spend the money on previously. This Tomb Prospector looks kind of cool. Decent stats. Of course, I don't really have much in the way of blood to afford that, but might be able to if I pop some kin blood, whatever that stuff is called. The Gascoigne armor is not bad. Gascoigne. Let's see how much blood I can actually get with these things that I have. It's probably a lot. 16 grand. That's enough to almost buy something. $90, $90, $190, $120, $100, $110. It really doesn't seem that much different from my executioner's garb, though. It's like slight variations here and there. I'll buy Gascoigne's shirt. I hope that's what I just bought. Let's see how that looks. Alright, that's kind of not bad looking. Guess I'll get the trousers and gloves to match. I don't know that I really want to buy his hat. Sure, I've got so much insight. I don't know what to do with insight. Maria's got a cool hat, sure. Whatever. I'll just buy everything. Insight does what exactly? Oh. Problem with Maria's hat is it shows my face. I don't like showing my face. I'll get Braydor's testimony back on. Where's Gascoigne's gloves? Gascoigne trousers. See, that's kind of interesting. Maria Hunter garb. It's just like, her armor is just so weak though. Like, why did I spend money on this? It's got like decent frenzy resistance, but even then, like, I got better options for that. Keki Hayori. When and where did I get this? Oh, you know what? That's not a bad combo. In terms of fashion souls, at least. There we go. That might be it. That's the look. Fashion souls for the win. Until I get to a difficult encounter and then or something that requires a specific type of defense. That Tomb Prospector thing, like, has very little frenzy resistance, though. Alright, so that's a one change. The other thing I wanna upgrade a new weapon, because I've been playing with, like, basically one weapon the whole game, and then I recently branched out to the what is it, the Ludwig sword, so I want to upgrade this amygdalin arm. Because that seems really cool. And I need 2 more twin bloodstone shards. Oh goodness. Woo! The amygdalin arm. Oh, that's wrong button. That's what I want. Boom. And of course I don't have any shards to buy to upgrade the thing, but the blunderbuss. Who really cares, though? We're getting an amygdalin arm with crazy undead beast-looking ash armor, whatever all this is. Let's do it. Actually, I guess I should. I got 14,000. Let me spend that. I'll buy something. You can never have too many of those. Margot's Loft. Man, I'm so excited for this arm. This amygdalin arm, because it's just smash, smash, smash. Oh man. That looks so cool, I hope it doesn't disappoint. Oh, and I'm getting invaded like immediately while using gimmicky weapons and armor that I put on for fun. That's great. Oh, hello. Chunks. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. What's the R2 on this one? That's just a smash. Okay. What? Is this a shortcut? Interesting that the cage doesn't close. Yes, yes, I'm aware that you're ringing a sinister bell. Inflicted organ. Looks like yet another chalice thing. Special body parts collected by the healing shirts with additional right. Whatever. I came here for that, apparently. Oh man. Just like immediate frenzy. No! I love how like as soon as you get frenzied, it's just you can't. I don't think there's anything you can do to stop it except to chug a sedative. This, like, the weapon is not killing this at all. How am I not dead? There we go. I feel like my Ludwig sword would have done a lot more than that. You know what it is? I never put any gems or runes or whatever in the amygdalin arm. So its damage is substantially worse than its potential. I will fix that now. That's weird. I've got equipped something that adds thrust attack. So just like improving physical attack by 9.1% is doing more good than this one, which is increasing blunt damage. That's very weird. Do I have runes still in this? Doesn't look like I do. Let's see what how bad this health drain is. That might not actually be terrible, as long as I like remember to switch off of it when I'm exploring. Whoops, hey, I want that. I could take some gems off of my, my hunter axe, but I don't know that I want to do that just yet. 179 plus 234, that's roughly, I think, 400 damage. And this is doing not quite as much. Maybe I should just take them out. Tempering gemstones. A bunch of tempering blood and damp blood gemstones. I feel like I should definitely keep that one. Wait, what? What? Sure, we'll go with that. Make sure to put some of these back in. So that way it's not totally gimped if I decide to go back to it. Now let's try this again. Meanwhile, the Holy Blade does like 515 damage compared to 360. Oh, wow. Well, like I say, this is fun, gimmicky stuff, less about serious metagaming. Isn't there like a dog around here? Where's the dog? There it is. Smash! Smash! Whoa. That's so satisfying. Does this thing have a follow-up attack? I don't think it does. Man, this is just like elevator shortcuts galore. Oh good, I just got invaded. Oh no, it's Zack. I'm gonna die with my gimmicky equipment. I'm gonna die just trying to roll into a ledge. Are you serious? I have the camera angled so that way I can try to see what I'm doing, and then just blah, blah, blah. Oh, you died. This is so ridiculous. Alright, let's go do this stupid thing again. Oh, look, the cage is still here. Alright, let me get this camera angled exactly perfect. Yep. Problem is, when I have it angled directly behind the thing, I can't really see that well. And even just trying to go straight, I still fell to the side. This is fun. How hard is it to jump onto a platform? Alright. There we go. Nope, nope. I did this the first try, like, before even realizing, like, I didn't know for sure that there was a thing there. I was just like, the thing is not open. I think there might be a thing. Or I said, the gate is not closing. I think there might be a thing. And then I did it. And now I can't do it. I can't get back in that stupid little alcove. There we go. I took, what, 4 deaths? To finally get back into this stupid thing. Oh, damn it, there's a... Alright, well, the thing is dead, at least. Not sure. I would guess the DPS would be at least good or better than this. Because it's maybe a little bit faster. And I can string maybe a few more hits out of it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can get like 4 comfortable hits in. Oh, why are they everywhere? See, now I'm like forced to switch out of my fun gimmicky armor. Oh, gotta love missing the attack. Deal. Oh, come on! They interrupted me in the middle of my sedative. Ugh. Buddy, I pressed square. Why did you not use the sedative? Death. Ah. Oh, there goes 30,000 souls. All because I can't jump into a freaking hole in the wall. I'm gonna spend an hour just trying to get past this one stupid bridge with the brain monsters. Between the brain monsters and just trying to get into a window. Just trying to jump off a platform. This is the hardest thing in the game, is just getting onto that damn window platform. Alright, walking for... Yep, timed that wrong. Alright, got it that time. Fantastic. Alright, let's see what that is. Physical attack. That's a lot. That might be enough to counteract the fact that... Oh, great. That might be enough to counteract the negative 9% to beasts or whatever. Oh. My frenzy started depleting as soon as I hit the square button to use the sedative. Well, this is death. Oh! I must have had one hit point. can you please stop? No, don't do this, stupid crap! What are you— oh, well, that's death again. I'm dead. I somehow did an attack. I got stuck doing extra attacks that I didn't want because I queued up a second attack before realizing that he was far enough out of range that I wouldn't be able to hit him, and so then the second attack didn't do anything, even though I was like kind of realized, oh, this attack is missing. I'm gonna try to move closer, but the second attack— I hate this game so much. There's just so many things that piss me off. So many little things that go beyond game design and are more technical issues or design oversights. And it's just so maddening. Apparently, there's just enough space between the edge of the window and that platform that you can walk off the platform before you're able to walk into the window. So if your timing is not exactly perfect, you fall to your death in the little 2-foot gap between the elevator and the window. Fantastic. How many more sedatives can I waste just trying to get across one stupid bridge? God, what the— where is he? How did he get over here so quickly? Use the sedative. Oh! Yep, I wasted a sedative. Just literally wasted it. It's not like I have a limited amount of these and they cost an outrageous amount of money to buy. Alright, just hit me. Heal up. Run back in. 2, 3. Gotta bounce out of here and heal because the frenzy's gonna kill me. I gotta dodge that attack. And I gotta hit that. And then no time to use the sedative, so there we go. Is that what I just picked up? Tempering damp blood gemstone, level 5. That's what all this stress and frustration was for. They were guarding a stupid little 8.1% damage increase. Oh, and my lantern's not equipped because that's another thing that this game does, is they just unequip my, the things that I want to have equipped. Alright, now that I'm done with those obnoxious enemies, can I start playing the game for fun now? I missed. What is this gonna do? Raise a chain? Oh, what? What? It's a cutscene. What the hell is that? Is that the final boss? There's no way that's the final boss. This is like a secret area. What just happened? Time for joy, wonderful evil eye. Treat lover with care. How could I treat the lover with care? Alright, I guess we're going down a hole. Spiders galore. Yeah, see, this mode, the R1 does not hit. Oh, are you serious? This mode does less damage, I think, because this... Oh, man. Just seriously. Is there, like, some fundamental misunderstanding that I have about how frenzy works? Like, is there some other way to negate frenzy besides chugging a sedative or just letting it happen and then healing up a bunch of times? Because this is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I have a choir bell. Oh, that's fun. Is that like an invade item? Nope, it's a spell I can't use. It's a co-op item. It heals people. Fantastic. Not only can I not use it, it's for a game mode that I basically ignore. Alright, how many more frenzy brains are there gonna be? Arcane damp blood gem. Probably boosts my arcane damage. Yeah, that's boring. You know, there's all these dead people. And I'm going like, what the hell killed him and when's it gonna spawn to attack me? Wondrous joy, therefore run. That looks like it might be possibly where the monster, the blob monster fell from the lever. So I could drop down there, I think. So much wisdom. Oh, that's something else I don't care about. Okay. So I open the door with the iron door key. Which means... what? Where am I? Am I back at the boss? And now that platform is up there. So I have to go around to the side. Yeah, this is back at the boss. Markalash? Whatever his name was. So I could take a shortcut up that way. To get back to here without needing to go through the brain monsters again. If I can find that door. Is this it? Alright, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go back and... oh, sure. Yeah, fine. I'm gonna go spend my souls on sedatives and healing items. Before I lose them. Oh, I guess that elevator that I took down is... the one that I jumped off of takes me there, so... I don't know what's happening. Does he only have 3 set? Oh, I have 3 sedatives. That's what that means. Buy all the things, because I know I'm gonna need it at some point. I'll try that. That way they'll... I think the 2 forms should do similar damage then, I guess. Which might be actually a bad thing, come to think of it. I think I still do less damage with the, like, sickle version of this weapon. Scythe? One-handed scythe? Go away. Alright, let's see what happens. What does this say? It's all thanks to warm blood. Ooh, a blood rock. Very nice. I can get a +10 axe or arm now. And I don't think I can survive going down that hole. Even though it kind of looks like that's where I need to get to fight. Or to access the blob monster thing. Alright, where am I now? I do not recognize this. Okay, I remember spiders dangling from the ceiling over a bridge. You must accept hunter, I think refers to a hunter who I fought on this bridge. There's the moon, yeah. I feel like I'm so far away from a lamp, though. Are these guys still gonna be docile? Okay. I have no idea where I am, so I'm just gonna warp out of here. Nice, that one's got a 2-hit combo. Wait a minute, this one might be like a... I thought there was something where I could just like get this thing to flash around wildly. Is that it? I have no idea. I thought there was a move that I could do where that arm just kind of stayed out flailing and doing constant damage or something like that. Like I could sustain an attack until I just ran out of stamina. Window! So this one doesn't work. Maybe this somehow leads to the eyeball monster. Man, I don't know. I'm just gonna go jump off that platform. I'm probably gonna die, but I'm just gonna see if it works. Alright, see, this does 345. And then this does 368. So the main advantage of the scythe form is I get like wide sweeping attacks, and then the cool thing, R2. Yeah, see that's just doing a bunch of normal R2 attacks. Probably gonna die here. I'm gonna assume that it's not safe to just... Like, this is not a scripted fall. Yeah. Oh, it's not even as deep as it looks. Because sometimes in these games you have scripted fall points where even though a fall would normally kill you, you randomly survive and just, like, land without even, like, an animation of like hitting the ground. You're just like, ah, and then you're just standing there. So I wasn't sure. I thought maybe I would test it. Unless I've forgotten something, I believe this is now the only path forward. Is Fireman gonna throw crap at me? Yes, he is. Can you get out of my way? Get out of the way! Goodness gracious. Chunks. Alright. That's a one-way drop. Oh. We get a rhino. I haven't seen one of them in a while. What? Why did I not get to do the visceral attack? That don't make no sense. It did the sound effect. I was standing right behind him. Why did it not give me the visceral? Oh, no, there's two of them. Now there are two of them. Oh, come on! Every time I hit the dodge button, and it's just like a millisecond too late. Remember, attack from behind. Oh, is that on the one that didn't let me do the visceral attack? Ah! There we go. So far, this area looks kind of cool. I don't know where I would place it relative to other levels. I've been thoroughly annoyed by some of the gameplay mechanisms, like getting up to this point. But it looks alright. Why is a nourishing damp blood gem just give attack? What does that mean? It's not any particular type of attack, it's just attack. Does that mean like all forms of damage? Is the Forbidden Woods the area... I want to say there's like a ton of guys shooting at you and like kind of wolf monsters. Sort of like off to the side of the cathedral area. Oh, go, Skull Spider. Yeah, this thing is like heavily resistant to blunt damage. Or else it just has insane health. Oh, I found the bell lady. How unfortunate that she will die before summoning anyone in this area. Oh god, where did that come from? What the come on! Even when I dodge attacks, they explode everywhere. Oh, yeah, now I remember. I remember the snake area now. Canehurst was pretty cool. I liked how you got there. It's like a completely optional area. I don't like how sensitive the trigger point is for that cutscene to take you there is. As I've said before, like, I kind of knew exactly where to look without looking it up in a guide or a walkthrough, and I went right there and apparently walked right past it and was just like a few feet away from triggering it, because that area, it really should have had a much wider trigger zone for that cutscene. Because even knowing like exactly where to go, I still didn't find it. They're like, the game is like, you have to come and make a loving, caressing nudge against this exact structure. Oh my god. I hate these fireballs. I'm like, alright, yeah, I'm just gonna dodge through the fireball, and then the fireball explodes in front of me. Holy crap! Why is this doing so much damage to me? Do I have, like, no fire resistance on this armor? Ay, ay, ay. This actually has insanely good fire defense, and I'm still getting my ass kicked. Oh, it's these things. This might be a little different. Can't lock on. Kind of like a gaunt, zombified face and blood coming out of her waist, which may have been bandaged. Interesting that she's completely non-hostile. She's gotta spring to life and attack me at some point. What the? Oops, I accidentally bumped the trigger button. Unable to acquire Yosefka's blood vial. Why is Yosefka's blood vial here? Is this thing gonna disappear forever if I... I don't understand anything in this game. Okay, we got an elevator. Oh. I was not expecting that to happen. I tried to step off it to send it down and stay on top of the platform. But instead, the thing went down, like, immediately, and then instead of rolling into a wall and staying on the elevator, I fall off. And that's the kind of crap that pisses me off, where it's just, like, random, unpredictable stuff that kills me or completely screws me. I hate that so much.
I guess that's technically my fault for choosing to walk off the elevator platform, but the elevator behaved differently than I expected. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta go up this way. Is this other elevator coming down? I did pull the thing, didn't I? It just takes forever. I think I've activated that lantern. I just, for whatever reason, when I warped out of here to spend souls, I warped down to that bottom one because I was able to remember like where it went more easily. And so every time I die, it just respawns me there instead of at the other one. Alright. These guys are there. Whoops. Nope, don't do that. I want to... It's like 25... It's roughly 40... Oops. Roughly 45 extra damage if I plus 10 that. Versus... 30. Eh. What does that... I had that nourishing gem that said attack up. It just seems to do all kinds of damage up. I guess. Sure. Why not? And spend the leftover healing, or leftover blood on healing items. I can never have too many of those. So this just leads to the pig rat things. Ow! Now I'm stuck in a damn corner. Yeah, you suffer because blood vial's gone. And meanwhile, this lady is still just kind of mourning, crying. Is there supposed to be a lore explanation for that? Like, I thought there was somebody mentioned something or a piece of paper or something about a crying child, and maybe that's like... See, there I heard the baby. And like, I wonder if that's supposed to be like the mother or something of the baby weeping for the baby, and like, oh, I can look up her skirt. Her dress, really. Because like the blood's kind of around her stomach where like her womb would be, maybe, if that's symbolic of something. But then her hands are bound in like wooden handcuffs. So, I don't know. Treat insight with care. Beware a fall. So there's no secret second platform. Oh, there's little kids with the cage masks. It's a bloodstain that just runs in and dies, like, immediately. What? Does it have a face? Or is it just invisible under the robe? Margot's wet nurse. Margot's wet nurse looks an awful lot like a Grim Reaper with crow wings. Oh! Oh man, did not expect that. That was an extremely delayed attack. Yeah, 43 damage, that's great. Can't stagger that. Or at least I did the timing all wrong. Ah! We got like 4 blades, so when I dodge one of them, another one pops out to get me. I believe I dodged both of those attacks. Ah, come on! I'm pressing the button! I don't like that. Oh, hello. What gives? Are there always two of them? Or is there just phantoms? Oh. Oh, okay. Ah. Oh, jeez. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that, I said. Oh, did not mean to do that extra attack. That was odd. Why did it take so long to do that? Also, now I have another third of an umbilical cord. I ate the first piece of umbilical cord. Oh, what the hell? Why is this happening?
Good hunter, you have come. Dawn will soon break. This night and this dream will end. Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree. Good hunter, Good hunter.
You really need more dialogue, lady.
Let me. Farewell, good. May you. Gammon awaits you. Very well, let me.
Can I still use this building? Apparently. How convenient that it's only burning on the outside. So this is the second umbilical cord that I've found. If there's a third one, I've missed it, or I've yet to encounter it. Every great one loses a child and yearns for a surrogate. The cord granted Mensa's audience with Marigo, but resulted in the stillbirth of their brains. He awaits at the base of the great tree. Yeah, I've either missed it or it's just somewhere that I've yet to find. Because somewhere in that level I pulled a lever and dropped a huge blobby eye thing down a shaft, but I haven't been able to figure out how to get down to it or what the hell that was for. Alright, German.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy.
I don't like the sound of that.
You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
Is this guy a secret boss? What?
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes.
He is a boss.
Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
What would have happened if I said yes? Would that have been game over? Would I have gotten like a true ending? Yo, he's got a scythe. Oh man, he's got a scythe that hits like crazy wide AoE. And he also does like crazy delayed attacks. Oh my goodness. And he's got crazy good tracking too. Oh man, there's a follow-up to that I didn't see coming. Come on, stop doing that. Yo, this guy's faking me out so hard. He's like, I'm gonna prep this attack for 2 hours. Oh, come on! What happened there? Oh no, he's got a gun. Ow. It got me. Ah, how? I jumped into that one. I swear I should have dodged at least one of those 3 attacks. Oh, the jump attack is so bad. It gets interrupted so easily. Leaves you wide open. Alright, what's happening? Is he gonna do an AoE attack and just destroy me? What? What? He just kills me? Huh. Oh, there's a 3rd attack that time. Delayed attack. Oh, he dodged. Crafty bastard. Delayed attack with huge, wide, sweeping AoE. Oh, come on! Sometimes the dodges, they just don't trigger the way I want them to. And that time, I was expecting a much longer delay. What is happening? Jeez. See, that's the combo I need you to do more often, Garmin. Because that combo I can anticipate. Oh, now he's got the gun out. Okay, let's see how it is. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? How did you miss that attack? He was right in front of me. How did you miss that? Stop missing attacks when I'm right in front of him, you dumbass character. Why did I just jump? Oh, I didn't get the visceral attack. Sometimes this game gives me visceral attacks and then doesn't let me actually do the visceral attack. What is he doing? What was that? I don't like that. No! Why did you jump? I hate this game's control so much. I'm running to close the distance, not because I want to jump. Oh my god. Can anything less ridiculous happen, please? Is he just out of range? What the hell? Ah. Okay, I'm gonna just... So that's just an AoE around him. Oh man. Damn it. Can you be exposed to any damage and not just like hyper armor and ignore everything that I do? This guy does not stagger anymore. Ah! I'm gonna die. See, nah! That was a visceral stagger or whatever. But because he also got an attack through, it pushed me back and I couldn't do it. Oh god. Timed that wrong. See, like there, he's just hyper armoring through everything. I have no idea what that attack is. Well. Ah, stop doing that! He's always, like, just barely evading my attacks. He's always just ever so slightly out of my range. And I'm not really sure that I have better options for defense here. Super delayed attack that knocks off 60% of my health. Oh, and he does it again. Yeah, just do that move over and over, Gehrman, and you will win, because I apparently can't dodge that.
You must accept your death. Be freed.
If he's only doing physical and arcane, then I think I'm pretty... Oh no, this is fire and bolt. That's what it is. So then maybe Gascoigne would be a slightly better option. The constable's gloves? Wow. Oh, the Mensis cage? Wow. That's actually somehow the best option for those two stats. Why not? Let's try it. I got stuck on a rock. Yep, that's the attack that I can't dodge. What is happening? Dodge when I tell you to dodge. My guy literally just stood there. Even with the big ass sword, I still can't get the range. Everything is always just slightly out of range. And see, like there, he just decided, oh, I'm just gonna hyper armor through these attacks. This sword is, like, I feel worse for this fight, because the attack speed is not enough that I can get a stagger on the follow-up hit reliably. Whereas the amygdalin arm in the blunt form, like, every hit was doing it. Oh, what's that? I hyper armored through an attack. That's a first. 90% of the time, I don't get hyper armor. Oh, jeez! Take a chill pill, buddy. Ah! I was so far out of range of that. The thing wasn't even on the screen. There it is. And that's the attack that I cannot dodge. And now I'm stuck in a corner and can't move or see. Ah. Yep. I literally can't dodge that. Nothing I try. I did what? What? This guy's starting to piss me off. Well, now he starts dodging. So basically, I'm just never gonna get this poison to trigger. Even when I dodge the first part of that attack, there's a second attack that gets me. Yep, thank you, Hyper Armor. Ah, come on! I hit the dodge button twice! What do you expect? What do you expect me to do? How can I dodge the first one and hit the button to dodge a second time and get attacked before the second dodge comes out? Oh! How? What the hell? How did he get me? How did I just get hit twice on one single attack? I swear, that was one horizontal slash that hit me twice. There it is. I can't dodge that. Undodgeable attack. I just gotta soak that damage every single time. Ah, I dodged that. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Can't dodge that. Just gotta take the hit. 1, 2, 3. 1. See, even when I dodge the first one and I'm anticipating needing to do a second dodge, I can't even get the second dodge off in time. Like, I literally cannot move any faster to dodge those attacks. Sheesh. Ah! Man, I really... like, the jump attack, all it ever does is get me killed. Because it leaves you completely exposed during the jump, and then the recovery animation is so long coming out of it that if you miss, you're just completely screwed. Oh wait, that's the... is he gonna kill me? Yep, 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 yep! For crying out loud. I didn't realize he was going right from transform into the instant death spell. Because it looked like it was all one thing to me. One, two, three. miss. Yeah, I can't dodge the second attack. I swear I am timing the dodges right, and even when I get the first one right, I get hit before I can do the follow-up. That is not what I wanted to do. Yep, knew that was coming. He dodged the first one and then interrupted the second one. That's classic Bloodborne. I love when I see the attack coming and I press the dodge button and then I get stuck taking like 5 hits in a row. So how did that hit me?
You must accept your death.
Yeah, I accept it, alright. I accept that I can't dodge that attack. I accept that it is literally impossible. Every time, just convenient dodge, out of range of my attacks. What the hell? Come on! What is happening? My camera is not even keeping up with him. Damn piece of crap! Just kill me. Just end it.
You must accept your death. Be freed from the night.
This is a guy that I feel like I completely understand his attacks and how to beat him, but I just can't do it for the life of me. It's like something always happens to just completely screw me. One, two, three. That was the third attack that I got stuck doing because I didn't expect him to get out of that. It was like 14 dodges that I didn't want to do. Oh, come on! I was dodging it! Give me a break! There it is! I can't dodge it. It's just, it hits me every time. I dodged that! My character stood there like an idiot! I dodged that one, but apparently his tracking said, screw your dodge, I'm just gonna hit you as you come out of the dodge. Like, that's never happened before. It's just random crap every time. Random crap that's, like, beyond my control or predictability. There's the... Yep, can't dodge it.
You must accept your death. Be freed from the night.
Whoa! How did that happen? I dodged both attacks. It's a miracle. And then I think I dodged it only because he somehow went a different direction. So it was less about the timing of my attack and more about the fact that he randomly was in a different spot. Oh, there it is. Can't dodge that one. Ah! I hate that attack too, because it just there's no warning for it. It just happens every freaking time. There it is. I'm dead. Yep. Ah! Come on. Every time! It, like, that attack does not care about dodging. It just says, I'm gonna get you, no matter what. You know, like, I'll be in the middle of a dodge, which should have the invincibility frames, and it's like, nope, you're gonna get grabbed. Every time! What a cheap attack. It's like literally undodgeable. I hit the dodge button. I hit the dodge. I've been spamming the dodge button. What are you doing, character? Why are you attacking at nothing? Why are you not dodging when I hit the dodge button? Ah, come on! What in the hell? I can't even hit him. Can you stop being so aggressive for 5 seconds? What the hell? Yep, he's just got infinite hyper armor. Infinite ability to dodge out of attacks. What the? Heal! What? Why? Why? Why do I press triangle and he doesn't heal? All I'm doing is slowly walking, not being attacked, I'm not in the middle of an animation. I have plenty of stamina, I have healing vials, and he doesn't do what I tell him to do. I don't understand it. Oh, no! See, now that time, that was my fault for not getting it. But that's because the game is so inconsistent about giving me sufficient feedback for when I'm gonna get that. Because 90% of the time, it's apparently timing is wrong. Oh god, he completely got out of my lock. Ah, jeez. Man, my guy looks like such a geek. Like a nerd. Is this secret phase 3? You beat Garamond, and then you go right into phase 3 against this thing? Or I just become the old hunter, and now this is game over?
And so, the hunt begins again.
How appropriate that I'm wearing a Mensis cage. Is that game over? That's game over. Was there more that I could have done in Marigo's area? I'm really disappointed in this game. I felt like there was no warning that that was the end of the game. It did not feel like the game was building up to that moment. What is hypogean gal? I think you're telling me where the 3 umbilical cords are, right? Because I got 2 of them apparently, and I thought I got 1 from the old Hunter workshop. I got 1 near the end of the game. Like, just recently. I don't even remember where. I'm assuming I got what is considered a bad ending because I did not escape from the dream or the nightmare or whatever, and I got consumed by an old one, a great old one, a Lovecraftian space god monster. Like, got inserted back into the cycle as, like, the first hunter of a new blood moon or whatever. And I'm assuming that's considered a bad thing? But that's kind of a cool ending in concept. I just don't like the fact that it was a complete anticlimax where I didn't even realize I was at the end of the game. See, it tells you a lot about either my memory or how memorable parts of this game are that you can say something like an unseen village at night and I have no idea where that is. Cause, like, I have forgotten everything about this game. Part of that's because I've had to stop playing for a couple weeks here and there at a time. But there's just so many things that I don't remember at all. I did 59% of the game? What? Yeah, well, screw the Chalice dungeons. Those things are a tedious pain in the ass. They're not fun. They feel like tacked-on content. I mean, I feel like I explored like 95% of the main areas of the game. I don't think I got to finish the Murgo's castle thing. And I obviously didn't do the last, like, 3 Chalice dungeons. And I'm sure there's, like, NPC quests or, like, events and things that I didn't follow up on, because how are you supposed to know where to find all those things without either wasting a bunch of time or reading a guide? But I felt like I did a lot of things. Do you have to do all of the Chalice dungeons to get the weapon? So I did like 3 of them. And I was only getting runes and like more items to access more dungeons. Well, I obviously did not do the Ailing Lauren Chalice. That's another thing, is like the dungeons are just so, like, I never really understood what was going on with them. Because I've got all these different chalices.
Good. All
And
silent sealed.
no, I'm supposed to be in that spot.
Oh, don't you worry.
I am the first hunter.
Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
This game has already retconned my ending. It's like my entire last playthrough didn't happen, even though I'm assuming this is New Game Plus, where I will have all of my items and stats and things. Oh no, not the vagina face messenger. Why is only that one got a vagina face? The others have teeth. Normal
You
mouths.
found yourself a hunter.
I think I have that. I just... Wait, maybe I don't? I did kill Lawrence the First Vicar. That sounds familiar. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. See, this is the sort of thing. Like, this is the story of the game, right? It's like, this is the only information you get to start the game of, like, what your objective is. But this doesn't make any sense until you've already beaten the game, basically. I mean, it makes a tiny... You can infer a little bit of what it means, but you don't really understand it until you realize that you're caught in an infinite loop. I don't seem to have the beast embrace that you're talking about. Which is weird, because I do believe I killed the first vicar, Lawrence. Was I supposed to do something else after that to get the item? Okay, so I awaken in Yosefka's clinic. German is talking to me about, like, being a hunter or whatever, and she's like, oh, you got a hunter. That doesn't open from that side. Later on, we get kind of back into this back area, and there's, like, alien god bulbous head monsters. So it's like Yosefka and German have been corrupted by the Eldritch gods at this point. I guess. And then the church, like a religion, grew within this world, dedicated to people who went with like people going insane, worshiping the ancient gods or whatever. What the hell? How is he not dead? His health was at like -2. And so then like the church used rituals, Mensis rituals or whatever, to convert people into eldritch gods. But then like there's this whole blood moon thing going on, and like the hunt, and there's regular people living in villages and cities who aren't part of the church and aren't part of the hunt, and somehow beasts come into play. Yeah, I knew he was going to be stronger because of new game, but it looked like I did... Like I was doing more than 50% of his health bar for every attack. So it shocked me when he wasn't dead, when it looked like I should have done 120% of his health bar. I don't really want to play New Game Plus. I just kind of want to get to the Hunter's Dream so I can sort of like have access to the hub for reference's sake. Stop! Don't put messages right on interactive items. So yeah, this is the Central Yarnum or whatever. There's a shiny down there that I missed. Is that from a guy? What tab am I supposed to be in for the beast thing? Is it a weapon, or... 'Cause I'm pressing L1, that doesn't do anything. This is inventory. L1. Oh, okay, alright, now I get you. Yeah, see the trigger buttons, they don't actually cycle through the tabs on PlayStation, it looks like. Or at least, I don't know. This game is only on PlayStation, come to think of it. Beast's Embrace, is this the one? Beast Embrace, yeah, that's... okay. This So I did get this then. Yeah, so like those beast transformation things are things I somehow managed to never figured out. Alright. And then this guy tells me, like, another vague objective about go to the cathedral.
You must be a hunter, and not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider.
Gilbert.
Must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help. If there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church.
Church.
The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say. Yarnumites don't share much with outsiders. Normally,
This guy just talks and talks and talks.
The hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance. Across the valley, deep with it.
Yeah, alright. Whatever. That guy just had so much dialogue. Yeah, if you can shed some light on the lore a little bit, that would certainly help. I think I understand the gist of it, but these games are always intentionally obtuse about everything. Trick weapon wielded by Gurman, the first hunter, a masterpiece that defined the entire array of weapons crafted at the workshop. Its blade is forged with siderite, said to have fallen from the heavens. Gurman surely saw the hunt as a dirge of farewell, wishing only that his prey might rest in peace, never again to awaken to another harrowing nightmare. Okay. So it's a dexterity weapon. Costs a whopping 60 grand. I can buy Garmin's trousers. I guess I'll buy his, burial blade. Boom. Alright, now we got a scythe. Of course, it figures that my attacks with this thing are nowhere near as cool or epic as Gehrman's. Like, Gehrman's flying around like a superhero ninja, and I'm just like... herp, derp, derp. Alright, that's kind of cool. Do these guys have gifts for me? I can choose a gift. What do you know? I think I have all of these already. Gee, whatever, sure. Remember wheelchair. I don't care. I just want to advance New Game Plus enough to have, like, access to Hub.
You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gehrman, friend to you hunters.
It almost sounded like he was making that up. It's like, I'm, what kind of name should I... What name should I give myself?
Just go out and kill a few beasts.
Gehrman, that's it.
Good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was once a safe haven for
Safe haven.
a workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the doll. Please you.
And the way he says the doll is like... seems incredibly suggestive to me. Is that lore video a link to... what's the guy's name? Vati? Like the Dark Souls guy?
Are you out on the hunt? Then I'm very sorry, but I cannot open this door. I am Yosefka. The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection. I know that
How'd
you
I know it
come
would
for
be
us.
Vati? That guy's got
For our
so
town,
many
and
lore
I'm sorry.
videos on the Souls games.
Please. This is all that I can do.
I've watched a few of them, and
Now, go.
I think generally he makes sense, but sometimes it also feels like he's kind of reading a little too far into things.
Are you but I have nothing. Please, I can only... Stop!
Oh, she actually reacts to
Are
that.
you calm? You mustn't let the hunt
What?
overcome you. Remember yourself. You are not a beast.
Do you realize the type of hat I'm wearing? This is literally like beast's flesh.
Are you still? But I have...
Alright, now the doll is active.
I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you, to embolden your sickly spirit. Very well, let me... Farewell, good may...
Hey, they cost 900 now. Okay. And Garamond's gone. Do I have access to this? Yes, okay, good. I can buy blood rocks. Holy cow, that's awesome. Not that it matters, because I'm not intending to play much more. But still, that's cool that they give you that option. Well, yeah, I think this is going to be where I call it quits, definitely for this session. Maybe, probably, for Bloodborne in general. Because I don't really have a desire to play through the full campaign again. Maybe there's a chance I'll come back and try out some of these ritual altars, but that's kind of a big maybe. So, for those of you watching live, thanks for being here, thanks for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, and you made it all the way through to the end of the playthrough, then thanks for watching and sticking through the whole thing. I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. That's going to be it for this playthrough. I'll have a review up sometime in the future. Got to start writing out the script and getting it ready. So be on the lookout for that. Again, thank you everyone. Take care, and I'll see you next time.